Freight vessel traffic at major West Coast ports is sharply declining as tariffs on American and Chinese goods upend trade. While China has quietly rolled back tariffs on some semiconductors made in the U.S., it shows no sign of de-escalating the trade war, as the White House says it should. National correspondent Atra El-Nashar has the latest from Washington.
The trade war between the U.S. and China stretches into another week with triple-digit tariffs on each other's goods. President Trump tells Time magazine Chinese President Xi Jinping has called him, quote, "and I don't think that's a sign of weakness on his behalf." China again says President Trump's claims the two countries have spoken about tariffs is false and that there have been no calls between the two leaders. President Trump was the first to impose tariffs, but says it's up to China to de-escalate.
They sell 5 times more to us than we sell to them. And so these 125, 145% tariffs are unsustainable. It is the surplus country that always loses the most.
But on America's main streets,
the seat is modular.
Pain is setting in. Elizabeth Mahon owns the children's store Three Littles in Washington, D.C. Strollers are her top source of revenue.
The first week of April, we started getting some emails from our brands telling us, hey, you should expect to see some price increases.
One car seat that was $399 will now be $549. A stroller that was about $700 will now be $899. And that's to cover the cost of tariffs, so Elizabeth's profits won't go up.
We know that eventually, once these prices are higher, that these sales are going to drop off.
This pile of boxes in the middle of her store represents what retailers across America are experiencing. Customers rushing to beat price increases.
So this is because of tariffs?
This is because of tariffs entirely. This is extra inventory for future sales. This is orders that have already been placed.
Across town at the White House, President Trump telling Time magazine, "I've made 200 deals," but didn't explain what those are. He did say he'd consider it a total victory if, in a year from now, America still had double-digit tariffs on foreign goods.
We're going to be taking in a lot of jobs, a lot of plants and factories. They're already coming.
In the years it takes to build manufacturing facilities in the U.S., there's no clear plan for businesses like Elizabeth's.
I don't know if it will continue to be lucrative or for how much longer.
In Washington, I'm Atra El-Nashar reporting.